This is a mock-up of what you'll be buying.
Does it play DVDs?
It's a portable thermonuclear weapon.
So that's a bomb.
It's a reproduction.
Last year, a Russian suitcase bomb was stolen from a dismantling facility in the Ural Mountains. Your brother tracked it down. We need you to recover it. Two things you're going to have to do.
Would one of them be shitting in my pants?
Bad Company is a 2002 action comedy film directed by Joel Schumacher and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer that would find its release disrupted by real-life events that would negatively impact the movie's box office gross. Central Intelligence Agency agent Kevin Pope, played by Chris Rock, is working undercover in the city of Prague in the Czech Republic as an antiquities dealer under the name Michael Turner. His mission is to help retrieve a stolen suitcase-sized nuclear bomb from a seller named Adrik Voss, an ex-Russian army colonel with ties to the Russian mafia, played by Peter Stormare. Working alongside Agent Gaylord Oakes, played by Anthony Hopkins, Kevin is killed in the line of duty.
God, that was close. Do you see who they were? Kevin?
Back at the CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia, Oakes, alongside Deputy Director Roland Yates, played by John Slattery, Agent Seal, played by Gabriel Macht, and Agent Swanson, played by Brooke Smith, discuss the importantness of completing the mission. The CIA discovers that Kevin Pope had a twin brother named Jake Hayes, also played by Chris Rock, from whom he was separated at birth. Hayes works in Jersey City, New Jersey, doing disc jockey work at small clubs, as well as scalping tickets and hustling chess games.
What's up, big time tickets, Jake Hayes? What you want? Checkmate. Lion King? I can't do that. Jake Hayes here, big time tickets. Mr. Johnson, you gonna go to the game tonight or you wanna do some business?
Shit, kicking your ass. Hey, don't look at me. You need to watch that cast about to bitch slap your bishop. You lose, Opie.
Okay, I gotta pick up my girl, man. So check this out. You're gonna do this, right? Then I'm gonna do this. Then you're gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. Then you're gonna wanna do this, but I'm gonna do this. And when you're thinking about doing this, I'm gonna do this. And then the game's over. So why don't you give me $20 right now and we'll save 20 minutes. Screw you. You didn't know chess was a contact sport, did you?
His nurse girlfriend Julie, played by Kerry Washington, is tired of waiting for Jake to mature and has decided to move to Seattle, Washington.
I'm sorry. Come on, you think I like living like this? Moving tickets, hustling checks, DJing at these little clubs. I know, I should have stayed in college. I messed up. I'll go back to college.
I love you, Jake. But
So when are you leaving?
Couple weeks. But we'll talk before then.
Why?
Oakes and other agents inform Hayes about the situation, and they persuade him to help them with the mission.
We need your help, Mr. Hayes. Your brother was working on something with us.
My twin brother was CIA?
Yeah, a clandestine operative. And just before he was killed, he set up a deal.
What kind of deal?
Very important one. So we need you to stand in for him, just briefly.
Pretend I'm him?
Yeah.
For how long?
9 days.
In 9 days, that's not standing in. Standing in is like an hour. 9 days, that's like going on tour. Is this shit dangerous?
Yeah, there's some risk.
But what kind of risk? We talking bad credit risk or bullet and ass risk?
You'd be well compensated.
For bullet and ass risk? I hope that's a lot of compensation. How much?
Throw out a number.
$1 billion.
You've overshot.
Well, I don't know what kind of budget you're working with.
Well, we were thinking somewhere in the region of, let's say, $25,000.
50. Yeah, 50. I figure you started with 25, so I know you got more. You ain't gonna give me all your money. 50,000.
This is what I'm thinking, Mr. Hayes. With $25,000, your girlfriend Julie could go to college. She wouldn't have to go to Seattle.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. You're gonna give me $50,000, tax-free.
Okay, $50,000 after tax, after the job is done.
Half now, half after.
10 now, 40 after.
Unless my mother had triplets, you're gonna give me 10 now, 90 after.
Okay, you got a deal.
So when do we start?
Now.
The CIA sets him up in his brother's old apartment in Manhattan to test him and try to bait the men who killed his brother. Hayes is attacked, but manages to escape.
Yeah, where are you?
The corner, eat shit, and fuck you! I'm not gonna let you chase me. Bye, I'll call you back.
Looking for a way out, Hayes goes to his foster mother, Mrs. Banks, played by Irma P. Hall.
Some people are looking for me.
What did you do? What did
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. It's not what you think. It's not the police. It's way too hard to explain.
Look at this. 8 foster kids I've taken into my house over the years, and all of them made something of themselves, and not one of them had your potential.
Oh, come on, Ma.
Selling and scrambling and hustling.
Ma, did you know I had a brother?
Oh, stop talking crazy. You had lots of brothers. How's that nice girl I met last Christmas?
She left me.
Hand me that umbrella so I can hit you again.
Only to be found by Oakes, who persuades him to finish the mission.
I know it sounds hokey, but I honestly believe our lives are about something bigger than ourselves, and I'm offering you a chance to commit yourself to something.
You ain't offering me nothing but a chance at a bullet in my ass.
I'm going outside. I'm going to sit in the car, and I'll count to 10. If you want to join me, fine. And if not, I'll tell the agency I couldn't find you. We need you. Think about it. Well, that didn't work, did it?
No. Well, I'm gonna go outside and count to 10? Who the hell are you? You'd have done better with bitch get in the car.
Okay. Get in the car. Bitch.
After arriving in Prague, Czech Republic, Hayes, posing as his brother's undercover identity of Michael Turner, meets with Vaz.
Gentlemen, are we going to do business or aren't we?
Depends, Michael. Where have you been for the last 9 days?
I don't believe that concerns you.
On the contrary, it concerns me very much. We make a deal, you disappear. Doesn't look good, my friend. Give me the cell phone I gave you earlier.
Don't worry. I only made collect calls.
Look, I don't know what this is about, but...
No, you don't, so shut up. Neither does Mr. Turner. Well, haven't you been busy? You get around. Berlin, Rome, Zurich.
And not one decent treasure to show for it.
I'll have someone transfer the remaining 19 million when Mr. Turner tells us we have a viable device. It'll be done by computer. Now we have an agreement, I think.
Agreed. Don't you go disappearing on me again, Michael.
You knew they wouldn't bring it, right?
Uh-huh. Standard procedure. Guys like him won't risk getting screwed on the first date.
And what if you hadn't changed the chip in the phone?
Well, it would have told him that the phone had already traveled to CIA headquarters in Langley, and they'd have shot both of us in the head. I'm hungry. How about you?
I think I'm gonna pass.
When they return to the hotel, Hayes is greeted by his brother's CNN journalist ex-girlfriend Nicole, played by Garcelle Beauvais.
How are you doing?
Well, you see how I'm doing?
Yeah. We have a problem.
Yeah, you know, where I'm from, people pay a lot of money for problems like that.
That's Nicole. That's Michael's girlfriend. She works for CNN in Europe.
So how come you didn't tell me Michael had a girlfriend?
Well, they broke up several weeks ago. They had a fight and she walked out.
Well, it looks like she forgave him. What the hell did he fight with her fine ass for?
Well, apparently he had intimacy problems. He was distant, some kind of psychotherapy crap. Anyway, she went off to cover the Balkans.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Take her to dinner. She's CNN. If you handle this badly, she could blow your cover. Okay?
Just don't cheat. Just Don't cheat. Jesse. That was Jehovah's Witnesses. Jesse.
Michael, I hope you're hungry, baby.
We hopping in the whip and we leaving here. So everybody now, come on, get up tonight. One of these ladies gonna be having my
Jake tries his best to be loyal to Julie.
Did you meet her here in Prague?
No, in Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I was in New York, and Jersey's right next to New York, and I just took a little day trip.
What does she do?
Well, she's a nurse's aide at St. Sebastian's Hospital. Her name's Julie. She's got curly hair.
I get it.
Nicole, you hurt me, and I'm never gonna let it happen again. Love don't live here anymore.
Michael, I've never seen you like this. So in touch with your feelings. Like you could really be in love with a nurse from New Jersey.
Hayes and Oakes meet with Voss and are able to steal the arming codes. Just as they close the deal, Voss's men double-cross them with a rival buyer.
Hit that son of a bitch! Get off! Off! No! Whoop his ass!
Feeling the pressure, Jake wants to give up. Oakes tries his best to persuade him to stay and finish the mission, saving the United States from a catastrophe.
Just let me go back to Jersey, get my girl, and disappear. I'm sorry, I'm not Kevin. But even Kevin didn't make it out of this alive.
Will you let me show you something?
No. That's Jersey.
Okay, let's look at where you live, for example. Where Julie lives, your foster mother. These people have a nuclear bomb, Jake. Blast alone will kill thousands. Then comes the shockwave, blowing away buildings, tunnels, bridges. And then comes our old friend, radiation, spread by wind and water, infecting the living and the unborn. I think just you and me might have a chance to stop it, that's all I'm saying.
This movie was originally written as a potential sequel to the 1999 Martin Lawrence hit Blue Streak. In September 2000, it was announced that the movie would be called Black Sheep and had been greenlit with Jerry Bruckheimer to produce, being written by professional musician turned screenwriter Jason Richman in his first studio job. In January 2001, it was announced that Joel Schumacher would direct the film. The title was changed from Black Sheep to Bad Company to be different from the Chris Farley, David Spade comedy from 1996. Bad Company was partially filmed in Prague, Czech Republic, as well as at the World Trade Center in New York City. This was one of the last movies ever to be filmed in the World Trade Center, just months before the attacks of 9/11. The movie was filmed between February 19th and May 28th, 2001. This film reunites actress Brooke Smith and actor Anthony Hopkins, both of whom starred in the 1991 hit film The Silence of the Lambs. They did not share any scenes together in that movie. In an interview, Anthony Hopkins admitted that he thought the film was bad, but that he agreed to appear in it because his agent said he should appear in a blockbuster. When questioned about the unusual pairing of Chris Rock and Anthony Hopkins, Jerry Bruckheimer stated, quote, "We always try and have an interesting and unusual pairing of actors, and this is about as creative as you can get," end quote. This was one of several movies that had its release date changed after the terrorist attacks on the United States on September 11th, 2001. This movie was originally set for release in November 2001, but was not released until June 2002. It grossed $66 million on a budget of $70 million, making it a box office disappointment. Bad Company was released on DVD and VHS on November 12th, 2002. I first saw this movie upon its video release date in late 2002, and I liked it. Movies like this were very typical of the late 1990s. Jerry Bruckheimer produced films like this one included Bad Boys, The Rock, Crimson Tide, Con Air, Armageddon, and more. Fast-paced action thrillers with unique cast pairings and ad-libbed humor. I have a soft spot for movies like this because they remind me of when I was growing up in the late 1990s. By the time this movie came out in 2002, this genre was phasing out, much to my dismay. I like the movie. Anthony Hopkins is great as always. I even had the pleasure of auditioning for an Anthony Hopkins film back in 1999. Chris Rock is a great comedian and a really good actor. I've always been a fan of Chris Rock. Kerry Washington does a nice job as always, and Garcelle Beauvais is smoking hot in this movie. Overall, if you're looking for an entertaining, fun action flick with humor, I recommend Bad Company.